Europe's elite started to come together in July 2016. The idea was to give a platform for European players to be recruited by coaches in the United States. And that's when Europe's elite discovered Tibo.
My name is Tibo Debaillie. I just turned 19. I'm from Belgium. I live on the coast area of Belgium. I met Europe's elite, I think like a couple of months ago on an all-star game in Germany. And that's where Coach Brandon Collier was a ref. And then he saw me play. He was impressed with my talent and my work ethic. And so from then on, everything started with Europe's elite.
The Europe's elite coach discovered Tibo by getting a film from a friend. He wanted to know his opinion of the young Belgium star. The first time they saw Tibo on tape, they were impressed. So a Europe's elite official invited Tibo and his father to a workout in Aachen, Germany to display his skills. Father and son took the 3 or 4 hours ride to Aachen, and it paid off. They had a great workout, and everything they saw before on tape turned out to be real. Tibo ran a very good time on the 40s and much more. But not only his skills impressed the coaches. Everything they told Tibo, Tibo did it with 110%. That was the point when Europe's elite basically fell in love with Tibo. After a short recovery, Europe's elite representatives invited Tibo to another workout, this time in Wiesbaden, Germany, a longer distance to travel from his hometown. Tibo took actually by himself the 6 hours train ride to have another chance to work out with his new coaches. Again, Tibo impressed by his physical stature and his amazing workout numbers, and so the Europe's elite representative knew he could help this kid fulfilling his dream. So Europe's elite invited him to an American college tour with Coach Harrington, and Tibo flew to Washington. And in the meantime, Europe's elite called different connections they had and showed them Tibo's videos.
And then in July, I went for 10 days to America to do a college tour with Coach Evan Harrington. I stayed with him and his family there. We went to Penn State, UMass, University of Albany, University of Towson, and Maryland also.
The college coaches were impressed by this massive young talent. The Europe's elite coaches were just excited what's next.
After the trip, I got 3 scholarships, one from UMass, one from Towson, and one from Albany. Then in September, I went to an official visit to Towson with my dad from the 9th to the 11th. That was great. I really felt at home there, so that's why I chose to verbally commit to Towson.
I feel for the moment okay because I can talk about it. Some days I can't because I have something in my throat, and then the tears come up, and I still see my son as a little boy, and you always want to protect the children.
When we went to Towson on an official visit, it was like something opening up for us. We never seen something like that. It's unbelievable when you go over there, and the way we were. invited there, and they took us in, and it was like one big family. It was really great. We are very excited. We are very proud. It's like I said, it's for us also a dream come true. It's unbelievable what's happening now. The last months, it's a real roller coaster.
Yeah.
They're a good organization, and they do what they say.
The coaches of Europe's elite don't know too many guys in Tibo's age with the explosive and raw talent he has. His hips, the flexibility, his handwork, and the way he uses his feet. The sky's the limit for this young Belgian. Tibo has the potential to be a 4-year starter college All-American and even make it to the NFL.
Europe's Elite means to me and my family everything. They helped us so much of accomplishing my dream, and that's playing Division I college football. When I met Brandon the first time, he said, I'm going to get you in Division I college, and that's what he did. That's what Coach Brandon and Coach Evan did, so I'm really thankful of him. And everybody who was willing to work hard and you gotta have some talent, but if you really work hard and you contact Europe's Elite, they are really gonna help you. If you work hard and believe in them, then everything's gonna be fine.
What we hope by telling Tibo's story is that more players in Europe will realize their potential. Playing college football coming from Europe is not a dream anymore. It is a reality. The old process of going to play high school football in the United States to get a scholarship is not needed. With Europe's Elite, players can create a profile and be recruited directly from Europe. As Evan Harrington, founder of Europe's Elite, said during the last Combine in Darmstadt, Germany, Tibo's just the tip of an iceberg of talent in Europe to play football in the United States. We are here to make sure no one goes under the radar.